investigation in the Mira Road murder case, there have been more such theories which have come out. In fact, now cops have also interrogated this person from whose shop the tree cutter was purchased. It was in fact found out that the tree cutter was lying smeared in blood in the living room at Mira Road where the couple, that is Saraswati Vaidya and Manoj Sane, was staying. Now, as a part of the investigation, cops have done a panchnama of that tree cutter. It's been sent for forensic examination. Apart from that, the person from whom this cutter was purchased has been questioned. His statement also has been recorded. Now, cops will also interrogate Manoj Sane to find out what really transpired and how did he decide to use the tree cutter. Cops have confirmed that this was a pre-planned murder. The cutter was bought in after he killed Saraswati. So here the question remains that what was the motive of the murder and how was Saraswati killed? This is something that has not yet been revealed in the investigation. Cops are still trying to question Manoj Sane. They have his custody until June 16, until when they'll need to find out what really the motive was. As a part of the remand copy that was produced by the cops, they have mentioned that Manoj Sane is being interrogated to find out a few things. One is the murder weapon, the other is the reason for the murder and the motive for it. What in fact really transpired before the murder is also something that the cops are still investigating. In fact, until yesterday, cops had said that Manoj Sane was not really cooperating with the investigation, which is why they needed his custody further. And on top of it, we also see that now the theory that Saraswati was an orphan has been debunked. We've seen Saraswati's sisters coming and recording their statement at the police station. There were 4 sisters that Saraswati had, of which 3 have recorded this statement. They were in fact aware that Saraswati was staying with Manoj. Now here it was in fact also mentioned by the sisters that Saraswati and Manoj had exchanged garlands in a temple at Borivali. However, they were not married, they did not have a legal certificate for that. Saraswati had gone and informed the place where she was staying, that is the orphanage, that she was staying with her uncle. It was in fact mentioned by the cops that there's a possibility that Saraswati was ashamed to mention before her orphanage that she was staying with a man who was much elder to him. These all things have come out as part of the investigation, but when we speak of Manoj Sane, he's still tight-lipped. He's not cooperating with the investigation. He's giving contradictory statements, as a result of which cops have to question him every now and then to get the true details out. Apart from that, now forensics of Saraswati's remains have been done. It will in fact be the DNA which will be instrumental in understanding what really happened and whether those remains are of Saraswati, because now this DNA of Saraswati will be matched with that of her sisters. That will be done at JJ Hospital, following which Saraswati's remains will be handed over to her sisters. Now this is where the case stands right now. There are still certain things which remain unknown, as a result of which cops will continue with the investigation. There will be more and more details coming out in this case, in the curious case and the gruesome case of this Mira Road murder. We'll keep you updated with this on CNN News 18.